Hello guys, welcome back to Chaos Video. Where is our hero? There it is. Those who are watching, please do like and share and support.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
In your dream.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasing. You know, A never said good. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I have chosen the latter because then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into...
Aw, Mika.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
There's a part two?
Useless! Get out of my way!
You're toast!
Everybody stand back!
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here!
You did quite admirably. I could...
So, do you think we're ready?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is in short. If everything goes according to plan, they... Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another...
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Thanks for watching. Please do like and share and support. Come on.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large. Unfortunately, given...
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with... So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything...
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be... I'll give you a... She also appears...
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to...
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it.
Ah,
Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
okay.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Huh. It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the...
You're saying the Kujo clan...
Yes, that's exactly what I'm...
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan. I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will show... As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not. And so, it falls to me to place the
3 days? He will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
Wonderful.
That was so scary. But, Miko, you mentioned Evan...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say...
Not...
As plans go, changing the...
Okay, but...
If we want to get a...
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so... is this the she doesn't look...
She is a member of the
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja trips?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiu. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well. Here's what I need you to do. It would not be appropriate for me to...
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you... For a complete outsider, probing the inner work... But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun... the Shogun's army haven't... Don't forget...
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance?
Not just yet.
So, it's still not... I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for one...
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. Now that you mention it, I used to think that she simply didn't...
Letting...
The Tenryou Commission... Meanwhile...
But as I recall, it's heavily...
If only... That's a very tone... But it's a reason... Well, they were preoccupied with that.
Great! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked. Well, it's certainly... This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place. Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but
Ooh, let's play.
You're still?
the Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded.
Alright, first let's...
Hmm.
I still think we should change it. This party's a bit.
Yoimiya!
Extra large.
You sure, as it happens, I made this, but it's so Don't forget. Well... Well, we got our distraction. Now we just